The task force tips Blitzfire and Blitzfire Oscillating. When they were created, it really generated a whole new chunk of market because it was something that never existed before. The Blitzfire was really designed to fill the need not so much from the larger monitors like our Crossfire monitor, but actually to take a place of the seldom used and very infrequently pulled 2.5-inch Blitz line that had play pipe handles. As we looked, issues of staffing, issues of size, weight, quickness of deployment, all went into the design of the Blitzfire portable monitor. And it actually created its own market segment called the Personal Portable Monitor, or PPM, which it's often referred to now. I just want to very quickly go through both the Blitzfire and the Blitzfire Oscillating to give you a rough overview, I guess, of the componentry and some of the key features that we feel that we've integrated into these monitors. Again, designed more for offensive type attack instead of the large defensive attack that you'd have with the bigger 1,000 or 1,250 gallon a minute Crossfire type monitor. These 500 gallon per minute Blitz type lines are designed for 2.5 or 3-inch attack lines, often pre-connected on the rear of a truck. Some of the key features that we identified on an initial attack, offensive type attack, were you have to have a very low attack angle. If you're going to use this internally, something to get way, way down. So the monitor has an amazingly low attack angle. And you'll see as we talk a little bit further, we have a Blitz light in the picture here, which is restricted to about a 30-degree attack angle. We brought that along because that's kind of our European international version of what the Blitzfire is. But again, a very, very low attack angle. The rear has really a pivoting inlet back here, which allows it to be used either on the flat or above or below grade, keeping the hose very close to the ground. And one of the other amazingly unique features that we did manage to design into the Blitzfire is the fact that we use a safety valve. Actually, it's based around the same slide valve that we use in our nozzles, but it's designed with a 1G force to trip in any manner. So if it becomes unstable, even at 500 gallons a minute, if it starts to swing or move or have some sort of unwanted motion in it, the trip mechanism is going to shut it down safely. Now you notice it went very quickly at first, and then towards the end, it's dampened, so it closes slowly so you don't have any problem with water hammer. Also, you'll notice here, this one, the Blitzfire Oscillating unit, is in its stowed position. Its legs are tucked under, and you can see that it's very small and fits very nicely into a mounting bracket. Now, the mounting bracket is such that it can be mounted on the rear of a truck, in a compartment, or anywhere else, and the Blitzfire is easily taken on or put back on if you have to, or advanced, or wherever you're putting it. What I did want to show you, though, is the width of the legs when they're folded out here. I mean, you can see quite a difference between the stowed position as well as the deployed position here. And that's part of where the stability comes from on the portable monitor, because that's one of the biggest issues that we have when flows of 500 gallons per minute are achieved. You're also dealing with often nozzle reactions that are up around 250 pounds of nozzle reactions. So safety, including things like a tie-down strap that's provided, are key parts of what your operational procedures need to be with the Blitzfire. But again, 500 gallons a minute, very quickly, low attack angle, wide stance, safety valve, plus the slide valve. Just like any of our nozzles, we have total nozzleman flow control so that you can gate the nozzle, do anything you want, and have perfect stream quality, whether it's through a set of stack tips with a stream straightener or through the max force dual pressure nozzle that we have here. Over here we have the oscillating component, and you notice for the most part the Blitzfire function, parts, pieces pretty much are identical, with the exception of the componentry that's on the head here. Where we have the swiveling head here with the nozzle attached, there's an oscillation feature here, which is really just a water turbine that turns a Pelton wheel and allows you to pick either 20, 30, or 40 degrees of width. The higher the flow, the faster the wheel, the more quickly it spins back and forth. But basically you can choose to use it in oscillation mode, or you hit the button on the end of it on the control panel up here, and it gives you the ability to go back to a regular manual mode. So whether it's the oscillation version that you have here, which is ideal for structural pretreatment or any sort of chemical or hazardous material spills that you may be dealing with vapor suppression, or if it's the small, lightweight initial attack Blitzfire, both of these units are designed for quick deployment with limited staffing and the ability to bring high volume flows in on an initial attack with limited people. So if you need additional information on either the Blitzfire or the Blitzfire oscillating version, you can visit us at www.tft.com, Or you can give us one of our service and tech team people a call, and we'd be happy to talk to you at 800-348-2686.